fixing the gun wheels on a 94 and a 95 Yamaha VXR Jetski. They were sitting in the yard for a while, and they got dry rotted to the point they would just crack apart. I did already remove them, so that ain't gonna be in the video, but I'm gonna describe how I done it. I used the 11/64 drill bit for the rivets that are behind the bumper. So when you do push on that rivet to drill it out, don't push too hard or you'll drill into the hull of the jet ski, which you don't want to do. So basically all I did is drill the rivet and just wiggle up and down a little bit just to break the washer off this outside edge, and then the back side just popped off. And after I'd done that, I pulled everything off of there, cleaned it up somewhat. It still needs to be cleaned up better than that. We do not have to remove this screw because we were able to get behind it with the new Gunwale. Basically, it's a car molding is what you got to go back with, because they do not sell the Gunwale for this jet ski no more. It's obsolete. You can't find them. Now, we did have to remove this screw here, which is the Phillips head, with a little lock nut on the back side, on both sides. So we're able to pull it away, because one of the rivets is right here, which is not that hard to get to, but you got to tuck the new bumper back behind this one. So when you tighten it down, then you can do. It's going to squeeze more than what it would with the old Gunwale, but it ain't going to be noticeable. It's still going to look good. There will be a little teeny hump right there, but it ain't noticeable at all. But what we're going to use to clean this surface here is just your normal alcohol, 70% alcohol, and a paper towel. And what we're going to do is just take the alcohol, put it on a paper towel, like so. The more you got, the better it'll be. And just wipe it down and clean the surface real well. And what I like to do is just wipe off the exterior with a clean, dry one. I do the front and the back, even though it's not going to be on the back. I still just do the back so no dirt comes up to them holes that are from the old rivets. They are a 3/16 hole. That's why I used 11/32. It's a little bit smaller than the 3/16. Or And after searching for the side molding for about 2 weeks, we didn't find nothing that would work for this these jet skis for the side bumpers, the gun wheels. And we found, luckily I called a company, and I seen one YouTube video on YouTube, and they said they use this company, but they didn't carry the thickness I needed. And for these jet skis, from the bottom here to here, the flat surface is 1 inch. And they only carried 1 3/8 inches. And 1 3/8 inches was too big for this, because it would overlap this curve here, and it wouldn't allow the tape to work, the 3M adhesive that's on the back. So they gave me the website to the company where they got their stuff from. And the website is Dawn Enterprises and sportwing.com, and you can pretty much buy any size you need. And this size right here is 1 inch wide and 1/4 inch thick, and it has 3M adhesive on the back across the whole thing. And what we're going to do is, since we got all this corner here cleaned up, we're going to put this adhesive here that helps the tape stick. It like heats it up, they told us. You're supposed to wipe it down the perimeter here. And this was like $7 for this. And it's supposed to do 2 jet skis. And we bought the 60-foot roll, because each jet ski we need about 17 feet for each jet ski. So the 60-foot roll was cheaper than buying 2 26-foot rolls. So that's what we're fixing to do.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Now we need to take a tape measure, which me on tape measures, I'm a perfectionist, so it needs to be perfect. If it ain't perfect, I ain't gonna like it, and I'm gonna keep on doing it until it's perfect. But my wife likes this little cheater tape measure, but I cannot stand a cheater tape measure. I like the regular tape measure with the normal, just little lines. That's what I use constantly. The cheater tape measures, I hate them. But this is the only tape measure I could find at the time, so I'm stuck using it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tuck it in behind the back bumper where we want it to stop, which it would be probably right about there. And my wife's gonna hold it, and I'm just gonna run the whole side down to here, and I'm gonna overlap the inside of here, or I'm gonna underlap, because this back part of the bumper is sticking out farther from here. It's going to be 99.5 inches. You have to come over and help. Pull it towards you. Pull that towards you.
Yes, I know. Mommy, can you watch Levi? Mommy, can you watch Levi, Mama? I will see you. You see my birthday, Levi?
See how this thing fits?
Mm-hmm.
All over in there. We'll pull your way a little bit. Yeah. This is the adhesive that they told me to purchase with this bumper stuff. It's saying it's flammable, liquid vapor. You know, you probably want to wear gloves, but I ain't gonna wear gloves because it's probably gonna get in the way of getting stuck to the back of this 3M adhesive. So I ain't gonna put gloves on. Just try not to get it on your hands. And it has a little foam pad on the end of it, so you're supposed to squeeze it right there at that dot. and it's supposed to, get that foam pad, and then you're supposed to rub it on there, like so, where this 3M tape is gonna stick on. So I'm gonna try that out and see how that works. This is the first time for me doing this, and I'm pretty dang confident that I could do it. It ain't that hard. Anybody can probably do it. So here it goes. Barely even on there, ain't it? Do that way. Smells like acetone. I'm gonna start taking this tape off. Now you don't want to take all this tape off at one time. Just put it to the bottom, and you can pull it as you go. But I'm gonna put it in there as far back as I can get it. And I'm gonna keep it flush to the bottom of the jet ski. Sure enough, here comes the rain. That's great. Okay, close that box up, please. Please close the box up before it gets wet. Then what I'm doing now is just pushing this, just trying to push it tight and put firm pressure on it. And make sure I can don't look bad. It looks pretty good. Looks good, huh? What do you think? What do you think?
It does. Makes it look better than the old greens,
That's a
the
hell of a lot
yellow.
better.
I don't know what even color that is, but
The other color was like a yellowish. It was a yellow color, then it turned like a lime green with the sun fading it. I don't know how it turned darker with the sun fading it. You would think it would go lighter. I cut it so it would actually stop right there at the edge of that. So you can see how it pops in there. And now I just got to do a pilot hole through the already hole that's on the fiberglass, so I can put the bolt back through so I can hold the bumper right there like that. Well, you ain't pulling that off. It's stuck on there good. But this is what I do. It's probably not necessary, but I do it anyway. I make sure I push the whole distance of it around this side and the other side of the jet ski on both of the jet skis. And before I actually drill that hole, I got 4 holes to drill. 2 on this jet ski and 2 on that jet ski on the front. And snug them up and then we'll be done.